Everyone thinks YouTube Shorts' success is luck, but one Minecraft creator completely broke that myth. In just a few years, Camman18 went from a regular creator to one of the most recognizable Minecraft creators on YouTube. He doesn't have an over-the-top editing style or animations that can take many hours to make. He simply uses recorded clips from Minecraft that millions of people refuse to scroll past. So today, we're breaking down exactly how he did it, and more importantly, how you can replicate his strategy. Most creators approach shorts like mini YouTube videos, but shorts viewers behave very differently. They press on one short and then they start scrolling the videos, which means that you have only one job: stop the viewer's finger from moving. You see, Camman understood something early on that most creators still miss. Shorts are not videos, they are interruptions. And soon, even you will understand the art of interruption. Let's quickly analyze what happens in almost every Camman's short video. Something that I noticed is that his videos usually begins like this.
You can get the caves and cliffs advancement. When you make a new Minecraft world, you can use a dispenser to put Frostwalker boot.
Did you notice? He didn't start with himself. He starts with you, the viewer. And because of that, the viewer's attention is captured. And the viewer thinks to himself, wait, really? That question creates retention and makes the brain stop the finger from moving, making the viewer curious enough to stay and learn the outcome of the video. Most creators that I watch try to pack 3 or more ideas into one short, but Camman does the opposite. He answers only one question about Minecraft mechanics, facts, myths, or discovery. This makes the videos extremely easy for algorithm to categorize, and YouTube instantly knows who to show the video to. Here's the genius part that makes you stay and watch his videos until the end. His videos creates what psychologists call an open loop. It is a storytelling technique that introduces a question, mystery, or curiosity-inducing statement early on, but withholds the answer until the end of the video. Here's an example. Claim something surprising at the beginning, then show evidence slowly in the middle of the video, and then reveal the answer near the end. This way, the viewer stays to watch the video, because their brain demands closure. And thanks to this technique, the video gets high retention percentage, and algorithm will share your video with a bigger audience. Now, many creators chase trends, and when the trend ends, they chase another one, and so on. And it's an infinitive loop that rarely pays off in the long run. But you see, instead of following trends, Camman built a system. If you look at his uploads, they feel different, but structurally identical. He has the same pacing, voice energy, and even the same curiosity framework that works every time. So in 1 second, the audience can instantly recognize, oh, this is a Camman video. His videos are legit. And that's exactly what you need. A system that works in the long run. Not the temporal trends that people forget in the next month, but a system that works in a long run. I repeated it because that's how you grow your audience. And with audience, you grow your views. Alright, here's something most creators who chases his style don't get. He makes sure that every single video is easy for the majority of people to understand. You see, YouTube Shorts relies heavily on watch time, how many rewatches the video has, and even how many views are satisfied with the video. So he makes his videos short enough so viewers replay them more often, simple enough so that even kids can understand what's going on, and interesting enough so that even adults could watch his content. This way, he makes sure that multiple demographics watch the same video, and that multiplies reach like crazy, making his content pop for even more viewers. So why does his style work so well? Well, he sounds knowledgeable, but never arrogant. Viewers feel like they're learning with him, which makes listening to his voice a pleasant experience. Every few seconds, the viewer learns something new. He doesn't leave dead air or waste any frames in his videos. By doing so, he shows that he respects viewers' time. And thanks to that, the viewers keep watching the video until the end. What you should copy from him? Okay, pause. Let me be clear. By copying from him, I mean taking inspiration from his style, script, or the topic that he has made content about, and then create something unique and original. But making identical content, for example, just copying and pasting his videos and only changing his skin to your Minecraft skin, isn't really recommended, because it can result in you not getting monetized, and if you are monetized already, you might get demonetized. Now that we got that out of the way, let's dive into what you can actually copy from him. One intriguing question format. If you want to follow Camman's steps, your channel should answer one type of curiosity. Like for example, a hidden fact, an old game myth, a crazy experiment, a comparison between two items, or an explanation of how some blocks work in Minecraft. By doing so, viewers will instantly know why they watched you, because you not only give them well-paced content, but also knowledge that they might not have heard yet. But to make sure that the video works, ask yourself, what question forces someone to stay until the end? Because if your video doesn't have a satisfying ending, it won't perform and therefore will be trapped under 30k view jail. Reduce editing, increase clarity. One of the biggest mistakes creators make, they try to over-edit everything. But short success often comes from clear visuals, clear narration and clear payoff. Sometimes simple beats complicated. Algorithm training. Consistency isn't always about uploading daily. It's more about uploading predictable content that is easy for YouTube's algorithm to digest. When YouTube understands your audience, growth accelerates, and you finally can say, I made it. Now look, Camman's virality wasn't just luck or timing. He understood viewers' psychology better than most creators at the time. He didn't chase virality. Instead, he focused on engineering his content to perfection. And once the algorithm learned who loves his videos, growth became inevitable. And most importantly, he never gave up. So you shouldn't either. Now if you want to understand how Minecraft's algorithm works, check this video right here. And if you would like to see more content from me, remember to subscribe. Peace!